Formic acid and its use with Tropilaelaps and Varroa. So you've got to have some kit. Well, this is my kit, and this is what I put together because I want to treat my Varroa, and I also want to make certain I'm ready for Tropilaelaps. And to do that, you've got to be prepared, especially for Tropilaelaps when it comes. If it comes within the next year or 2 years, we don't know. So my kit, I've got formic acid here. That's 85% pure. That's too strong for using on the bees. Need to reduce it to 60-65. And to do that, I bought funnels. I bought a container here, or a group of 3 containers. They're 1 litres and they're marked on the side. So I can pour the distilled water, which is this stuff. I got 5 litres of distilled water. That's more than enough. Into here. And then I can put the formic acid on top of that, and I'll reduce it down in the amount. I've got the dispensers, which you shown earlier. I've got the Oasis. Now, the Oasis is an extra. I bought it so that if I need to have replacements to go in there, I've got replacements. I don't know how well the Oasis in there will last. I made myself a jig. I made this one as well, this milk crate. No, this container to carry around the bottles. And to make it safer to pour into, so it's got a bigger base. They're quite lightweight and they flop over, and I don't want formic acid flopping over. But anyway, let's go back to this jig here. This is one I made simply to cut the Oasis up into nice little 10mm slivers, or nearly ½ inch. I built it so I can use my Fat Max. That's a Stanley tool, saw I should say, and it cuts through nicely. Straight through to the base. It's brad nail together. I use brad nails often, and I glue. It's brad nails and glue, and it'll hold. And it'll be good enough for quite a few years. That's what it's there for. Right, so I've got kit. I haven't mentioned I've got gloves over here, but I have mentioned it previously. These are gloves, gauntlet gloves, especially for acid, and I've got the funnels to assist me in pouring stuff into the containers. Again, important to have. So I think I'm ready to deal with Tropilaelaps, and I can deal with Varroa as well using formic acid. I'm ready. Now, the only one thing I might need to get is a large syringe, and I'll think about that. I also need to get a separate container, so when I do the mix or have surplus, I've got something that's sealed. I can put the 65% formic acid into another container. Right. Thank you for watching. Get your formic acid kit together. Get ready now. Thank you for now.